Realtors, you're finally realizing you've been on borrowed time. The new TikTok ban exemplifies exactly what I'm talking about. Social media is good for what it's for. However, too many realtors, too many entrepreneurs get hung up on social media, not realizing they have zero ownership. I'm not talking about stock, I'm talking about ownership in the audience. There are people like me that have a couple dozen folks on TikTok versus some that have several million people on TikTok or Instagram or any social media platform, even YouTube. There's different levels of followers. The challenge is, and I want you to pay really close attention to this, the challenge is you don't own that audience. You're renting,
We do better. So first we start, then we do more.
you're renting the audience. You're borrowing the audience from the platform. They own it. And at any given moment, TikTok is an extreme example because that came in the government shutdown, etc. But it's not the first time this has happened. There have been plenty of creators that have been on platforms and they were amazing people and they were above board and they were legit. They were legit. And all of a sudden, the platforms, all of your audience lost. Where do they find you? They don't know where to find you. They can't find you. So if you're putting all of your eggs in one basket, you're actually cutting off your feet at the knees. You're severely handicapping yourself because you don't own your audience. Now, here is a simple solution. And it amazes me that I'll hear agents say, like, yeah, well, I don't use my CRM. I don't have a CRM. But they're stuff on TikTok, they'll put stuff on Instagram, they'll put stuff on YouTube. They don't use a CRM. Here's how you can take the tools you currently have and leverage them so that you don't get caught with your pants down. Where whatever reason, now we know, let's look at Facebook. Facebook was a wild, wild west for a while for agents. Then all of a sudden it's like, wait, nope, discriminatory practices, you can't do this. Boom. This mandate coming out from the FCC on the 27th of January. There's always something, and this is not to impact just agents. The agent community thinks it's dedicated towards them. Some of it is, some of it's not. But this is just consumer protection. I get both sides. It sucks, but you got to pivot. But you have to combine your CRM with your content. So if you notice, after every one of my posts, I have a call to action. What is my call to action? Go click a link in the bio, head on over to theIconicAgent.com, sign up, watch a 15-minute presentation. We'll give you the game on attracting new construction buyers, or comment on this post. Now that's still giving them ownership of this, but you need to take them off platform. If you don't take them off platform and they take their platform from you, you have zero. At any given moment, I can send several thousand emails, text message, voicemails out because I have name, email, phone number for all of my leads, or majority, not all of them, majority of the leads. Prospects, I consistently stay in touch with them. I'm emailing consistently. I'm emailing several times a week, sometimes several times a day. There's one thing they can't say is they didn't know, because my audience is always hearing from me. I email these messages. I'll record a message here, then I'll go email it to them. But how do I capture those? I tell them, if you'd like more information on attracting new construction buyers, head on over to theIconicAgent.com, click the link in the bio. That gives them the opportunity, and this is filtering out social media, because we both know that social media can be very, there's fake people, there's unqualified people and uninterested people. Well, if I'm interested, I'm going to go to click on the bio, look in the link in the bio, select the links in the bio, and go to the ones that interest me. So for instance, it's the podcast. There's an hour-long case study. You can book a call. You can see the event we have coming up. We have a 3-day event coming up. You can get on a waiting list. There's a whole lot of things you can do, but that's only if you're interested. So if you're not interested, you're just going to keep watching this and flipping through. But those people that do that are irrelevant to you. You only want the people that are serious. Once you get someone's name, email, phone number, that's huge, especially from a real estate agent perspective. You get their name, email, and phone number. Now you can reach out to them as often as you want to. You can follow up with them. You can give them value, but don't hedge your bets with other people's platforms. You have to get them off. Leverage your CRM. Even if you're on TikTok, I would say if you have a bunch of TikTok followers and who knows what's going on there, I would go in there right now and be like, look, I'm going over to Instagram, or I'm going over to Blue Sky, or I'm going over to X, or wherever you're going. But also go to my website, give me your name, email, phone number. I'm going to send you some value, and here's what I'm going to give you for that. That's going to at least get you started. If you have an audience, do that. And then moving forward, don't make it hard to contact you, and always, always, always have a call to action. So here, I'm going to give you the prime example of a call to action one more time. If you're interested in attracting new construction buyers or luxury new construction buyers, we've got the solution. There is nobody that has the results from our clientele or teaches what we do the way we do and can show the receipts. We've been doing this since 2017. So little over half a decade, over $500 million with a B, it's trackable. Over $500 million worth of new construction sales has been generated from the processes that we teach. All you need to do is go on over to theIconicAgent.com, put your name, email, phone number in, and we will send you a 50-minute video that will explain the entire process. It'll tell you exactly what to do. If you need more guidance, book a call. You and I will talk on the phone, not a sales staff. We're going to talk on the phone, see if you're a good fit. If you're a good fit, we'll show you how we can help you and give you that option. We also have a podcast. If you click on the links in this post or in the bio, depending on where you're watching this video, there's a link to the podcast. Check the podcast out or go to theIconicAgent.com. Every Tuesday at 10 a.m., drop a new podcast. Season 1 is done. Season 2 starts February 4th. We drop real estate marketing game, new construction marketing game, lead generation game in general. So those are the options. Make sure that you do something just like I did. Take folks off the platform. Show them where else they can learn about you, because you need to own your own audience. Thanks for tuning in to the Iconic Agent New Construction Marketing Podcast for Realtors. Subscribe now on your favorite podcast player. Visit theIconicAgent.com and grab the new construction buyer traction blueprint. And don't forget, join the 5,000 plus strong new construction marketing community at www.theIconicAgent.com/community. Catch you on the next episode.